Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be going over the queens I've seen perform live from Drag Race. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to like this video, comment down below who you've gone to see live, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright, so this journey starts all the way back from my freshman year of college when I first started watching Drag Race. I was introduced to the show by a family member, and I actually became obsessed with the show, obviously. So I started with season 5 and 6, watching it online on Amazon or something. I'm not quite sure where it was. And then the first season I actually saw live, watching it as it aired on TV, was season 9. So, little baby me was all like, ooh, I love the show, woo, woo. Anyways, so the season 9 girls were going on tour, so I had to go see them, I had to go see them. I was told Trixie would be hosting the show, so I was like, oh shit, I need to go see this. So, I bought tickets to go see a season 9 tour, and when the time for the show came around, Trixie was no longer hosting it because Trixie was filming All Stars 3. So, of course, she wasn't there. However, I did get to see some amazing queens still. The show is hosted by Trinity the Tuck, she was an amazing host. She's fantastic. I've seen Trinity the Tuck. Sasha Velour was amazing. The way Sasha Velour performed with just a projector on her was amazing. Complete artistry, it was iconic. I saw Shea Coulee, I saw Eureka, I saw Alexis Michelle did Liza, and Liza's great. I mean, we know this. I saw Pheromone, and I think that's it for that show. Yeah. So it was an awesome show. It was a really great experience. I really enjoyed it. Definitely don't regret going at all. I had a really good time. Anyways, so later, at my school, they hosted drag shows, and they would invite Drag Race queens to come perform at the shows. It was a school event. It's really fun, super, super cool. My freshman year, I wasn't able to go, unfortunately, and of course, the queen who was being advertised to perform was Alyssa Edwards. And I was like, dang, I can't go see Alyssa. I had some theater stuff going on at the time because I was a theater major for a while there. And I was like, damn, I can't go. And then later it turned out that Alyssa couldn't even make it. But Shangela came and performed. And I still didn't get to go see Shangela, which I'm very, very upset about still to this day. Anyways, then the next year I went to go see the drag show. And I got to see Kimora Black. I got to see Miss Kasha Davis and Coco Montrese. They were all fantastic. Kasha Davis was great. She really interacted with the audience. She interacted with the queen hosting the show. It's a really, really fun time. I really enjoyed it. We also did drag bingos at my school. I didn't go see those at all. But I remember hearing Monique Hart came up. A whole bunch of different queens came up for that, and I missed out on those too, unfortunately. Then the next year, I actually went back to the next year's drag show, where I got to see Peppermint and Asia O'Hara. I'm going to put a picture here. Unfortunately, I didn't get a picture from the year before, just because the lines were kind of long and I didn't really feel like waiting in the lines at the time. However, I got to see Asia O'Hara and Peppermint. And also, I saw Heidi in Closet. This wasn't before she did Drag Race Season 12, by the way. So I saw her, way before. Well, not way before, but a year before. Let's just say way before. Anyways, I saw Heidi, and Heidi was fantastic. When I found out Heidi was going to be on Drag Race, I was shook. Because we haven't had a queen from North Carolina since Stacey Lane Matthews, obviously. So having Heidi go on Drag Race was an amazing, amazing time. Getting to see her on the show was amazing. Especially because, I had seen her live already. And I was like, wow, that that just makes me feel super special. And I really, really love Heidi. Heidi's just a complete sweetheart. Her performance was amazing. Like, she's always had amazing stage presence. So, like, just getting to see her on TV was that much more special, like I said. Anyways, those were the school shows that I saw at my school. And then I also actually got to go see Trixie Mattel live later at one point. I'm not sure what year it was. I think it was last year, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyways, I saw Trixie Mattel live. This was, like, the crowning moment for my life. You know, Trixie's always been one of my faves of all time. And getting to see Trixie perform live was iconic. It was part of her super bowl cut tour. So she wore bowl cuts the entire time, and it was super fun. Oh, and actually, I completely forgot about this. When I saw Trixie, her show was opened up by Tammy Brown. So I saw Tammy Brown perform live as well. I love her. She was hilarious. Her songs, she performed some of her songs. If you haven't listened to any of those, definitely give those a listen. They're kind of weird, but are really fun. So getting to see her perform live was really cool too. Overall, that show was probably one of my favorite shows I've seen. Also, I love Trixie. So, I mean, getting to meet her and, like, all that was living my best life. I have a Trixie Mattel tattoo. Like, I love Trixie. Anyways, so those are the queens I've seen live. Obviously not too terribly many, but I've seen a lot of Season 9 queens perform live, which I think is kind of cool. Especially because Season 9 was the first season I actually saw live. So, I mean, it makes sense that I was seeing a lot of them, but you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, those are the queens I've seen perform live. Queens I would love to see perform live still are Kimchi. Getting to see Kimchi perform live, I think, would just be, like, a super special moment, because, like, her artistry is just so amazing. Like, I would love it. I would love to see her. I would love to see Bob, the drag queen, perform live. I love Bob. You guys know I love Bob. Bob is probably my favorite drag queen from Drag Race. So getting to see Bob perform live would be amazing. I would love to see Monet. And that's just to list a few. Obviously, like, seeing Bianca would be amazing too. Honestly, seeing any Drag Race queen basically would be an amazing experience. 10 out of 10 do recommend. If you do go see them, definitely tip them. Tip the dolls, you know. You know, as I say, definitely give them a good tip. And just be a respectful audience member, you know. Just do your best. And yeah, no, just have a fun time. Like, I got to see them perform live, and I have zero regrets. I've enjoyed every performance. Some queens definitely came off as a bit warmer than others. Trixie was not the warmest queen, I will say. But I mean, it's fine. I still love Trixie. I always will. She wasn't mean by any means. She just wasn't the warmest. I've seen queens who are nice, a bit warmer. Definitely Kasha Davis, like I said, and Heidi. Heidi's a sweetheart. But yeah, those are the queens I've seen perform live from Drag Race. Definitely make sure to like this video. Comment down below who you've seen perform live. Let's see who all you've seen live. Maybe we can tell me how those shows were, and all the above. Let's have a little conversation down below. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys back tomorrow for another video. Have a good rest of your day, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.